It is another beautiful day here at Studio SGG. Welcome. Hope you guys are having a lovely Thursday. All right, who do we got? Hello, Sleepy. Hello, Boots. Hello, Legit. Hello, Zach. And hello, NSM. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Always glad to have you guys. Oh man, it has been a day. It has been a week. Oh, you guys doing all right? How's the week been for all y'all? Y'all hanging in there or being like, oh god, I'm so glad it's almost the weekend. SGG, Zach. What's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks so much for tuning in. Okay, I asked this last time because I still kind of want to talk about it. Hello, Stumpy! Hello! Thank you so much for tuning in. Good to see you. You finally saw Deadpool and Wolverine. Yes! Oh, it's so good, right? It is so freaking good. Oh my god, I need to talk about it. I will get to that in a moment, though. I tried to go to Crumble Cookies to redeem my rewards, but the stuff I wanted was sold out. No! You didn't get cookies? No! How sad! I weep for you! Actually, that is sad. I found, apparently on Tumblr, there was somebody who was a disgruntled employee of a Crumble Cookies. They legitimately posted all of the secret recipes to the Tumblr. And I have that bookmarked somewhere, so I could probably try making Crumble Cookies of my own, but I don't know. But I hope you get your cookies. I will send you the link. Yes, I will post it to the Discord. I am always happy to share revenge stories of disgruntled employees. Revenge recipes, specifically, are my favorites. I tried to stream Apollo Justice on Discord. Didn't get much of an audience. You're the only one. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you didn't get much of an audience, Sleepy, but that's awesome that you streamed. I'm glad I was able to tune in. I'm really glad I was able to tune in. It was fun. I am still trying to kind of stay away from Apollo Justice because I want to be surprised. I was definitely surprised by what I saw. I just saw, like, the very, very beginning of it. So I haven't seen any of the cases or anything, but just from the little bit that you showed me in the stream, I am very much looking forward to Apollo Justice. I'm looking forward to seeing a certain character after a number of years. And I think I've already fallen in love with Apollo because he just straight up is a ball of anxiety, aka me. But yes, the Apollo Justice stream will be coming in. Alright, yeah. The Apollo Justice stream will be coming in due time. We've got to get through Ace Attorney Investigations first. My boy Miles comes first. So let's see. The Deadpool movies love taking pot shots at one of Deadpool's creators, Rob Liefeld. Oh yeah, I saw that. the little nod to Liefeld. Lifefeld's feet only. I loved it. Okay, to answer your question, Legit, no, I have not been watching the Olympics. It kind of just flew over my radar. I have seen memes of the shooting competitions where the young Korean gal and the older man, I believe he's Turkish or something like that. I don't remember exactly what nationality he is, sorry. But I've seen the memes of those two in the shooting competition and how they have main character energy and should be in an anime together. I've enjoyed that a lot. And also the USA Gymnastics team taking pot shots at a rude person, so that was fun too. I've just seen the memes. I haven't seen anything of the actual competition. But I may try to tune in. for the finals if I can. Unless the finals are tonight, in which case, whoops. No Olympics for SGG. That's fine. I am really disappointed, though, that there's not going to be any more Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. For those of you who are unaware, since 2000, I think? Don't quote me on that. But for a while, there were Mario and Sonic teamed up to do Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, like every few years. They would do a team up mini game. And it was I mean, you know, it wasn't great, but it was fun. It was goofy. I played the arcade machine. But they are no longer doing that. The Olympic Committee has decided we don't want Sonic and Mario anymore. We want NFTs and some other dumb BS that is horrible. So, boo on the Olympics for saying no more Mario and Sonic. So, I'm esports. That's what it was. NFT and esports. I don't have a problem with esports. But NFTs, I mean, come on. That bubble burst a long time ago. Why are we still pushing this? Why are we still pushing NFTs? We've all determined that NFTs are garbage. Why? The Olympics, of all people, are pushing NFTs. Why? Why, I say? It's dumb. It's dumb and I don't like it. Anywho... Yeah, exactly. The trend is long dead. You guys are like years behind. Though, to be fair, they're only relevant like every other year. So, I mean, it tracks if they're behind the times, I guess. But anyway, I do want to talk about Deadpool and Wolverine real quick. I withheld on Monday because I knew some people have not seen it yet. If you have not seen Deadpool and Wolverine yet, and you plan on seeing it, and you don't want to get spoiled, because I'm about to spoil the snot out of this movie with what I'm going to say about it. So I'm putting on my serious face here. If you do not want to get spoiled, for Deadpool and Wolverine, put me on mute for a couple minutes. Put me on mute for a few minutes. And you'll avoid spoilers. I will give you to the count of 10 to put me on mute. Spoiler warning in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're still watching, I'm going to assume that you've already seen it or you don't care about spoilers. But holy crap, y'all. There are so many goddamn cameos in that movie. There are so many people in that movie. Why are there so many? There are so many. I had a... Okay, yes, I did see Henry Cavill as Wolverine, the Cavalrine. Oh my god, I recognize those beautiful, beautiful arms from anywhere. So I had a little happy dance in my seat when that popped up. But can we please talk about the fact that they brought Chris Evans back? Can we please talk about the fact that they brought Chris Evans back? Not as Captain America, but as the Human friggin' Torch. Okay, it was me, my husband, and our friend who went to go see it, right? And, like, when we saw the little flash of red and white and blue under the tunic, we were like, oh my god, it's Cap. But my friend off to the side, I can hear him under his breath going, it's not Cap. It can't be Cap. It's not gonna be Cap. It's gonna be someone else. And then he hits us with the flame on, and we lost our damn minds about... I cannot believe that. But this entire movie is such a love letter to Fox's time with the Marvel franchise. Like, oh my god, you get Blade, Wesley Snipes back, you get Elektra, Jennifer Garner back, you get X-23 all grown up. Well, sort of all grown up. She's still a child, but she is kind of grown up. And oh my god, I threw a fit when Gambit came on. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. This man was my favorite X-Man. This was my favorite X-Man back in the day. Back in 97, when the OG X-Men animated series came along, that was my boy. That was my boy. Remy LeBeau was my boy. And seeing him finally get on. Seeing him finally on the big screen. Seeing him finally on the big screen gave me no end of joy. Especially it was Channing Tatum who played. First of all, yum. Yes, please. And secondly, he was originally going to be in one of the Fox X-Men movies, but he was cut at the last minute, so Channing Tatum was all set to play Gambit, and then he got cut. So now he finally got to play Gambit, and he was perfect. He was absolutely perfect for the role. So you can call it shameless fan service, you can call it mindless popcorn munching movie, but damn it, I love that movie. I loved Deadpool and Wolverine, and if you are any sort of fan of the Fox movies, of the Fox Marvel movies, please go watch it. It is a beautiful send-up of all the good and the bad of the Fox Marvel movies. And there is a beautiful ending scene as well that I will not spoil for you. They totally respected the Logan movie. Did they? 'Cause I'm not sure. I'm not sure when your movie begins at the makeshift grave of Logan, and you start by digging up his adamantium skeleton. Adamantium, is that right? You dig up the man's adamantium skeleton and take out a whole squadron of time cops with his adamantium bones in gory fashion while dancing to NSYNC's Bye Bye Bye! There is no other way. There's no other way to start a movie. I like immediately, I was like, okay, this is what we're in for. I was appalled. Because I was bawling my eyes out at the end of Logan, but I stuck with it, and I'm so glad I did. It was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. Gambit could have leveled that place all by himself, canonically speaking at least. Cassandra would have been a problem, but those mooks should have been nothing. Yeah, so Big Bad. The Big Bad is Cassandra Nova, who is the unborn twin sister of Charles Xavier. So yeah, she bad news. But I didn't know a whole lot about Cassandra Nova, and I doubt unless people like really into the comics, they didn't know either. I think she was a very threatening villain and did a good job, I gotta say. But oh my god, it was so good. And that soundtrack, I have not heard Bye 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 since I was a wee 2000s boy band obsessed teenage SGG. But even then, I know that Ryan Reynolds ate that choreo. He nailed that choreography. So good. Oh my god. But yes, no. Deadpool and Wolverine is so good. Please go see it. And with that, my rant is over. Spoilers are over. People in the chat, tell everyone else to unmute, because we're done with spoilers. Spoilers are over now. Of course, if you look in the chat, you may still see spoilers. So look at your own risk. But before we dive into Stardew Valley, I did a thing today. I I did a thing that I think you guys will be pleased with. So before we jump into Stardew Valley, I want to share with you guys the thing that I did. All right, one more attempt at this, and then I'll call it there. Because I have to get ready for tonight's stream and everything. And feed the dog, and feed the husband, and feed myself. Food is required. Food is required beyond this point. Did we lose again? You'll have to watch and see. I did promise you guys I would take a crack at it off stream, right? All right. So I was at this. I got to the top. I just mistimed it last time. I was just a little off center. So I was at this for about 40 minutes today. I got it. I was at this for about 40 minutes today, and I did make it to the top, but I overshot it, and I lost my footing, and I had to crash all the way from the bottom and start over again. No. Hello, Lisa and Dragon. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Glad to see you. Not gonna save it this time. Maybe. I could save it. Yes, this is the entire, this is gonna be the entire, attempt, I'll say. The entire attempt. But, like, already, y'all can see that I was getting better. Consistently. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Shot it. Hey, what's up, Tyron? Welcome. Yeah, to avoid confusion, this was recorded earlier in the day. I promised y'all that I would take another crack at this off stream, but I would still record it just in case. And, just in case it may have occurred. This part still gives me trouble, though. I forget how long this goes for. Okay, not much longer. But y'all, I was trying everything in my other attempts. I was singing, I was deep breathing, I was doing everything I could to focus and get it done. It was tough. There's no reason for this to be this hard. Oh, what? What? Come on! That is the lamest. The model is not okay. The model is not a furry. The model is. You're laughing about. I mean, it kind of is. It kind of is a furry. It is based off Sonic. It is a Sonic. It is the cringe Sonic OC that I've always wanted to become. OC the cat. Do not steal. It's not necessarily furry. But I guess in a way it kind of is. I don't know. It's really, really cool. Thank you! I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you enjoy the new model. There were YouTubers attempting 50-20 mode in FNAF. I'm getting those vibes from this. I don't know what 50-20 mode is. I've never played... Oh, come on. I've never played FNAF, so... And unless I get bullied into it, I'm not going to play FNAF at all. Yes, I did see the scale that you posted, Tyre. I got a good chuckle out of that. I feel like every time SGG is just gonna get a little bit smaller. Okay, so 50-20 mode is super duper hard mode. Okay, cool. Then I'm never gonna touch it. Yes! 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 Y'all, oh my god. I legitimately got lightheaded after that. Oh my god. Oh my god. We did it! Yippee! Oh my god, I think I just nearly had a heart attack. Okay, let's calm down for a second. But when I tell y'all that my hands were shaking after that. Okay, we did it. Yes, we've done it. We have conquered the tower. We have conquered the tower. But now there's something even worse waiting for us. And may I remind you, there are 3 more of these. All that to say, next Saturday will be the continuation of Supersonic Saturdays. We will be picking up where I left off from the top of the tower. And you guys will see what nonsense we're in for. And then I do it 3 more times! Yay! Isn't Sonic Frontiers fun? Oh my god. I beat Shadow of the Erd Tree last night, so I felt that relief. Yeah. This was a warm-up for Elden Ring. Oh, yeah. This was congratulations, by the way, on beating the final boss of Shadows of the Erd Tree. I've heard that boss absolutely sucks eggs. So good job for beating him. Good job for beating him. All right. So there you have it. There you have it. It has been done. 1 tower down. 3 more to go. But we're not going to focus on that right now. We're going to focus on... That will come in time. That will come in time with the next Supersonic Saturday. That was literally me when I finished the Pit of 100 Trials in Thousand Year Door. Gonna turn down the volume here. Why is it a white screen? There we go. Now we're good. Oh, yes. But after all that, I need a chill stream for tonight. I've had way much excitement for one day. So we're gonna chill for a little bit. We're gonna chill for a little bit tonight. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna do some farming, and maybe afterwards we'll raid somebody. So come hang out with me. We'll have a chill farm time, and let me do my intro real fast. What is up, fellow geeks? Super Geek Girl here! And welcome back to Stardew Valley! Yes, it's time for another chill little farm stream. Our goal for tonight's stream is, let's see, where am I? Day 19 of spring. Okay, our goal here at Geeky Time Farm for today, last time we built a silo. So I'm actually gonna let you guys decide what the goal is. what the goal we're gonna work for is. We can either... Let's go! Thank you, Tyrant! I'm gonna let you guys pick. We can either try to go for the first house upgrade, or we can build a barn. Oh, and she needs cauliflower, so we'll do that too. So, what are we thinking, guys? Are we gonna try and go for the house, or are we gonna try and go for the barn? Oh, I forgot. Okay, there we go. Jody's request. Jody needs a fresh cauliflower for a recipe she's making. Is it cauliflower rice? Because that's actually pretty good. All right, we got a house. 1 vote for the house, 2 votes for the house. Okay, so we're gonna go for the house upgrade then, because the house upgrade will get us a kitchen, and then we can start cooking. And that is just lovely. I have an abundance of eggs, so cooking is not going to be a problem. Although I do need to remember what exactly I need for the house upgrade. We'll pop in the robins and see what we need. And maybe we'll pick up another chicken. Why not? I have room. Morning, Salt. Morning, Pepper. I straight up forgot that I named these chickens Salt and Pepper. I've been playing so much on my other file that I just kind of tend to forget. I still need to build a barn in my game. Oh, you know what I actually need? What I actually factually need is a well. Maybe we look into getting a well tonight too. I forgot there's not a water source nearby here. When it comes to games like this, I've always enjoyed the animal part more than the crop part. Like, I think, as far as, like, animal farming games, one of my favorites has got to be, Harvest Moon Animal Parade on the Nintendo Wii. I don't know why, I don't know how many of y'all have, played that one. It was not very well rated for a Harvest Moon game, but I enjoy it. You got to have ostriches and alpacas on your farm, and you got to have all these exotic animals. And it was at the time, it was one of the only ones that had like a really concrete story. All right, let's see what we've got. Let's see what our goal is. First off, for the well, 1,000 gold and 75 stone. We can get that. Now the house upgrade. I can increase the size of your house and add a kitchen. It'll cost 10,000 gold, and you'll also need 450 pieces of wood. All right. So, we have got our work cut out for us. We are going to be doing a lot of wood. We're going to be doing a lot of chopping. But I think we can actually get the well right now. Because it's going to take us time to get all that wood. I forgot where we're at now. And I forgot where we're at here, too. Well. We are indeed building the well. No. Not the silver star bean. Just one bean is fine. Bean. Cool. All we need is a cauliflower, and we're good there. And pop an egg in there. And I think I've already got everything for this bundle, right? Yeah, okay, I got the spring bundle already. The community center is easily my main reason for sticking with this game. So for those of you who have played it and have gone through the community center route, what is the quickest that you guys have completed the community center? I am aiming to try and do it in, not in this file, but I'm aiming to do it in a year. And I know it's possible, but you gotta plan ahead. I would like a gold bar on a chain. Please deliver it sometime today. Yeah, I bet you would like a gold bar, ma'am. I would also like a gold bar. I don't have access to gold yet. Why are you asking me for a gold bar? I'm not gonna get gold ore till I get to like level 70 something in the mines. Or unless I get super lucky. But yeah, I'm absolutely gonna, I'm actually really excited to complete the community center and try and find out more about the quote-unquote post-game content of Ginger Island. Have not made it very far yet, but I'm anxious to find out more. Also, good morning, Jenna. Good pupper. She's hiding behind the silo. She's shy. She being shy tonight. Okay, 137. Oh wow. Actually, we may not be that far off. We have over 300 pieces of wood, so this might be we might be doing this quicker than I thought. But let's start with the well. We'll start with the well, and then we'll work our way up to getting wood. I don't know, there's just something so nice about the saving the community center and giving a big family-friendly middle finger to Joja Mart and capitalism. There's just something so nice and satisfying about that. Robin! I'm about to give you a lot of business, but I need you to make me a well first. Where do we want the well at? Right in front of the silo seems like a good place. Okay, I'll start working on your new well first thing tomorrow morning. Ba-ba-bum. Oh yeah, today's Friday, right? So maybe the silo is where you can store hay. So you can cut down grass and it'll store as hay. Otherwise, if you don't have a silo, the grass just disappears entirely. So it's a good idea to get a silo built early, so that way you can cut down all the grass that your farm starts with and convert it to hay. There's a couple of other farm sims that I'm looking at starting down the road. I want to check out Coral Island. I know that Amelie streams Coral Island, and from what I've seen of hers, it looks like a really fun game. It's this game, but with mermaids and other cool things. So I'm very, very anxious to check that out. That's gonna be cool. There's also Fields of Mystaria, which is Stardew Valley, but everything has like a 90s anime Sailor Moon style filter over it. Let's see. Is there anything I want? Not particularly. Okay. Cut down grass. How else am I gonna get my highly illegal drugs? That is not my problem, sir. You grow whatever grass you want on your farm. This is all family friendly. This is a family friendly stream. This is a say so stream. Thank you very much. It doesn't become say so when hot anime men are on the screen, but we're gonna ignore that for the time being. Kirby and the Forgotten Lands is also a good option. You know what? I am actually playing that off stream with my husband right now, but I do have some Kirby games that I will be streaming. Most likely during if the strike goes on for a while, I'm definitely going to be getting to the Kirby games. I have Kirby 64, which is my absolute favorite Kirby game. And I also have Kirby Star Allies, which I really, really love. So that's gonna be fun. I want to get Kirby Return to Dreamland, the updated edition. This thing is sticking again. But yeah, I want to get the Return to Dreamland remake that came out on the Switch a while back, because that was one of my favorite Kirby games on the Wii. Or it was my actually, hang on. It was a great game, but But it, as far as my favorite Kirby games go, it ties with Kirby's Epic Yarn. Because that game was just so sweet and wholesome. And it was lovely to play with. Lovely to play with. I'm just trying to fill up my silo right now. Okay, so I do have a water source, but it's like way the crap down here. Like, look at how far away my water source is from my farm. I hope that they ported over to the new Nintendo console. You mean porting Return to Dreamland or Epic Yarn? I know that Epic Yarn came out, they did a port of it for the 3DS, I think, didn't they? But yes, I would love a port for it that doesn't involve goofy motion controls or a touchscreen. Like, I would love for a port of it to come out on the Switch. If there is a port of it already on the Switch, I'm gonna be looking real dumb. Wait, hang on. Hold on just a second. Let me cut this tree down. I just picked up something. Where did it go? Where's my thing? I got a pirate hat, you guys. Guys, I got a pirate hat. A captain's hat with a horrible skull on the front. Yarr! Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, we're in our pirate era now. We're in our pirate era now, guys. It's so dumb. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna go find the One Piece. Da, 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 da. Oh, how's the stupid 4Kids song go? How's the stupid 4Kids version of the One Piece intro go? If I knew how to sing We Are, if I knew the words by heart, I would be absolutely blasting that out right now. Da 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 da. One Piece. Oh yeah, I also forgot. We have a leprechaun hat as well. I don't know where that came from, but it's here now. 396. Okay. We'll have to wait till tomorrow. Yay! Level 3 foraging! We can do a cookout kit in moss soup. Yum, yum, yum! Eat your moss, everybody! Yo ho, a pirate's life for SGG. I was way off key there, sorry. Oh, okay. Stumpy's one of the real ones. Here's how the story goes. We found out about the treasure in the Grand Line. There's no doubt. The pirate whose eye is on it will sing. I'm gonna be king of the pirates. I'm gonna be king. Da 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 da. However it goes. Yay, potatoes! I am forever grateful that Funimation jumped in and took over One Piece. Oh my god. There is no way they were gonna get away with making everything in that show family friendly. They tried, but there's no way they were gonna do it. Oh man. Oh dang, y'all know it for real. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It's much harder to find the 4Kids version online now. They tried to wipe that out of existence, but we know. The kids the real ones who grew up with it, we know. It's like how I'm eternally grateful for Viz redubbing the 90s Sailor Moon anime. Yes! Oh, I want to see... Sailor Moon Cosmos is out now, right? I want to see Sailor Moon Cosmos. I really want to see it. But I'm afraid that it's going to emotionally destroy me. Of course, that's never stopped me from ingesting media before. Madoka Magica absolutely destroyed me, but I still watched all of that. I still don't understand a whole lot of what happened, especially when it comes to Rebellion story, but... They're also doing a new Madoka Magica movie, which I'm sure is going to be just as hard to understand and obtuse as everything else in that freaking franchise. I'll give this to Madoka Magica. It is absolutely gorgeous, but I don't know what the hell is going on in that show half the time. Because the backgrounds are just too detailed. They are too detailed, and they did too good a job with the background art. They did too good a job, and I can't make heads or tails of what's going on. And it just gets more and more detailed. Like, in the original TV version, the backgrounds weren't as detailed. But as the series got released on DVD and then later remastered onto Blu-ray, like, the backgrounds just started getting stupid, crazy, detailed. That's the word I'm looking for. Detailed. Alright, I gotta take some stuff to the museum since I'm here. Yeah, I know, it's Shaft's... Yeah, it's Shaft's style. They're real big on the detail stuff, which I love, but... Gee damn, did it make it hard for us to understand what was happening. And like I said, Rebellion story is even more of a surreal experience. Because there's time loops, and there's, what's real and what isn't. There's, like, a Matrix-style thing going on, and then there's, like, girls turning into, like, straight-up demons. It's weird. It's weird, man. I mean, I dig it. I thought it was the advent of, like, dark, magical girl, fiction. So, I mean, I appreciate it, but good lord, it was hard to wrap my head around. I read the manga, and that was, that helped me understand it a lot more. But, boy, it was rough. Oh, wow, we haven't done anything in with the geology center? Oh, jeez. I'm really slipping on this file. Abysmal. Not a single piece left in the entire collection.
Don't worry, I'm here now.
What's this? Or you found something? Let me see it.
I wish you could talk to this guy more. I like his design. But he is permanently trapped behind the library help desk. But look at him! Look at his design! It's a cool design! He's rocking the all blue. He's got a stylish facial hair. He has nice glasses. He's got long hair. They should have done more with this guy. This guy's good design. I approve.
Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We can make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep on donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk.
Oh, that's why we're here. I've watched Monogatari by them. Thank you for the ring, legit!
Yeah, Monogatari is a trip as well. Monogatari is pretty insane too. There was actually a crossover of Monogatari and the Madoka Magica mobile game, Magia Record. They had all the Monogatari girls had got magical girl forms, and they were all based off of like different animals. Like, I think the black cat girl was obviously a black cat. One of them was a bear. One of the little backpack gal had a drill, which was fun. Oh, we got another cutscene. All right then. What was my voice for Pierre again? Did I make him French? With a name like Pierre, I feel like I must have made him French at some point, right? Right? Welcome to Pierre's! How can I help you? He's French now. Deal with it. Uh-oh. Evil guy in black? It's capitalism! Come and get it, folks! Coupons for 50% off your purchase at JoJoMart! 50%?! Well, any takers? No! You win this round, late-stage capitalism! Damn you, Walmart! I mean JoJoMart, but it's clearly a Walmart stand-in. You can't fool me. But I cannot match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja is clearly the superior choice. Soon, the whole town will realize that. Get out of here with your gross, squishy footsteps, sir! See? My footprints are my footsteps are solid. His are gross and squishy. Oh, well, Abby also has squishy footsteps. It's okay. Yes! Ora, the capitalism! Down with capitalism! And thank you for the ring, NSM. Let's see. First off, I did learn this. Instead of planting those, spring seeds, because you can just find all that stuff in the wild for free, I sold it, and it gives you a tiny little profit. So let's see. It's 20th, we have 8 days left in the season. What else can I grow? I could grow kale. Yeah, let's get some kale. Hi, Abby. Hello, possible waifu. I haven't decided yet. The fresh mountain air is nice on a day like this. I don't know what this voice is. There's like 24 different characters in this game, and unlike Danganronpa, the numbers do not go down. So please forgive me if I don't get everyone's voices 100% correct here. Hello, wife from the first run. Ah, yes, Abby, a very, very popular choice of waifu in this game. I mean, I don't blame her. I don't blame anybody. She's a gamer girl, and as we all know, gamer girls are the best girls, the best waifus. All right, I need to do one more. Flap. Flap, 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 flap.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Delicious, delicious, delicious leaf.
Actually, I don't mind kale so much. You ain't gonna see me throwing it in a smoothie anytime soon, but with the right treatment, kale's actually pretty good. It's just really friggin' expensive. Yeah. Just don't turn it into aojiru. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm staying far away from that nonsense. No, ain't nobody gonna mess with that stuff. Let's see. Robin's almost done with the well, so let's get some more. Get some more wood so we can get our house upgrade. I
I forgot that I had taken that, but I don't actually have time to complete it now. Womp womp. I will try to get more of the requests done if I can. Actually, doing the requests in this new version of the game is well worth the effort if you can. Because I found this out, you get prizes now, not just monetary rewards. You get prizes now for doing a certain amount of tasks. And there's like even like bigger, like long-term tasks that you can unlock later down the road as well that we'll be definitely looking into. I'm shocked at how much they've added to Stardew Valley since the last time I played way back when. And the dude does it all for free. The guy, I think Concerned Ape, I don't know what his actual name is, so you'll have to forgive me. But the guy who does it says that he will never charge for downloadable content, for updates and everything. He will never charge for that stuff. What a Chad. What a Chad this guy is. Big fan. Big fan. Well done, sir. I appreciate you. Actually... Yes, that is peak game development. I'm actually really excited to play his next game. Have y'all seen his next game, Haunted Chocolatier? Everything that I've seen about that game looks fantastic. Instead of running a farm, you're running a chocolate shop. And there's a whole new other little town for you to discover, and there may or may not be ghosts involved. I vibe with that. I really want to check out Haunted Chocolatier when it comes out. And I'm probably saying it wrong. But it looks so good, you guys. I like games like this where you have your own little world and your own little business. It's the illusion of owning a business, which is impossible now in today's economy. Just like owning a house. It's all a fantasy now. You can only do it virtually. Boy, that's a depressing thought. Anyway.
I feel like an urge to go shopping. I wish there were a mall here.
I apologize for people who romanced Haley. I don't like Haley very much. I've had friends like swear up and down that no, it's fine, she grows on you. Oh, I actually don't have that bit unlocked yet. Okay, never mind. That's interesting. Gonna create my own Feastables ripoff with that game. Yeah, no, it looks great. It looks really great. I'm very much looking forward to it. But, like, he's still doing work on Stardew Valley, but so it's probably going to be a while before we see it. But it's okay. For this being his very first game, and it turning out as amazing as it is, I am very much willing to wait for Haunted Chocolatier, however long it takes. I feel the same way about Hollow Knight. The first game was so fantastic. I'm willing to wait however long I need to get my Silk Song. Unlike other Nintendo fans, I am patient. I can wait. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna still gripe about it, but I can wait. Alright, that ought to do it for today.
Nighty-night.
I'm thinking of rubbing your furry cheeks. No, not the cheeks. No. That fur is delicate. And it stays easily because it's white. Wash your hands first. All right, let's pick up a recipe. I've been neglecting these.
Head pat! Thank you! Thank you for the head pat! Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Let's get a recipe from the Queen of Sauce. Oh, that's not it. Weather forecast. Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow. That's good to know.
All right, Queen of Sauce. I'm feeling like she's like a Paula Deen sort of personality, don't you? I still want the Stardew Valley cookbook. I don't care if it's all vegetarian recipes, even though I'm not a vegetarian at all. I don't care. I want it. Well, actually, it's not all vegetarian. It is pescatarian as well. But I want it. I want it. I want it so bad. The collection of nerdy cookbooks must expand. Greetings! It is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish is radish salad. There is nothing like a fresh, peppery radish. It reminds me of the late spring. My mother would slice up our fresh radishes and serve them on grainy bread with just a little salt and pepper. Those were the days. But I digress. Now, watch closely.
You learned how to cook radish salad. Yummy.
We need a chef girlfriend and 100 girlfriends. Oh, I'm sure we're going to get every kind of girlfriend. I know that one of the girlfriends has like is eternally hungry. She has like she's a foodie and she gets like very excited about food. I'm talking like Food Wars levels of excited about food. Those of y'all who know, y'all know. Anyway, we are going to be meeting her in season 2. She was hinted at. But as far as the girlfriend who can actually cook, I don't know who that would be yet. I feel like that would be the maid girlfriend, if it was going to be anybody. Hawkery, maybe. We know that Carne can at least make sweets. She can at least make some sweets. I think most of my wood fell in the well. No! Come back, wood! Come back, wood! It fell down the well. Damn it. Oh, well. Oh, well. But Alright, salt and pepper looking good. Let's go pick up another chicken. I know we're trying to save up for the house upgrade, but I want another chicken. Maybe if we're really lucky, thank you. Maybe if we're really lucky, we'll be able to get a black chicken, a void chicken. I really want one of those because the void stuff actually sells for quite a bit of cash. But you only get like really lucky with those. It's a completely random thing if you get a void chicken or not.
Hey, what's up, Snip? Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Good to see you. I love the new model. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yes, I have become the Sonic OC I was always meant to become. And now we're gonna get a new chicken. Choose a coop for your new white chicken. Fawners? The hell kind of name is that? No. Okay. Jollibee. Jollibee's a good name. I want to kind of stick with like I want to stick with spices. Spices for the names of the chickens. So what would be a good one? Peaches. Peaches is kind of cute though. Jollibee is also kind of cute. Jellybean, cumin, Salt. We already have a chicken named Salt. We already have a Salt. We're not gonna do We already have a chicken named Salt, I should say. I need to be careful with how I phrase that. But there really aren't a whole lot of white or lightly colored spices, are there?
Onion.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go with onion. We're gonna give him onion. Like that weird guy in Steven Universe.
Hi, Onion.
Great! I'll send Little Onion to her new home right away.
Hello, Peak Hedgehog. I'm a cat! I'm not a hedgehog, I'm a cat! I'm a kitty cat! And a dance. Hello, Kid Anime! Welcome! Thank you so much for tuning in! Glad to see you!
right, so we've got enough wood now to get the house upgrade, but we still need 10,000 gold. So we gotta make some money in a hurry. But first, let's see if there's anything worth getting over here. Egg, dandelion, wood floor, crab, red snapper, pepper poppers, large egg, palm, rare seed. Nope. So I'm thinking it's time to go back to the mines. But first, let's check on our new little chickadee. Now, right now, we can only get 4 chickens, so we need to choose carefully. Next order of business will probably be getting the barn after we get our house upgrade taken care of. Uh-oh, where's Onion?
Onion! Onion! There it is!
Can't really see him, though. Onion seems curious, but is a little cautious. It's a strange new world. Clear the way, chickens! I'm getting rid of this tree. That way I can see y'all better. Get out of the way, Salt! Whoops. Don't worry, everybody. Salt is fine. I'm sure he's somewhere. There's Onion. You just saw him just, like, dart across there for a second. He's there.
Hey, Jenna. Eagle pupper.
Alright, let's, put this stuff away real quick. Alright. Off to the mines we go. We're gonna go this way, actually. It's quicker this way. less screens to go through. Today is indeed the first day of August, start of a brand new month. Hope you guys are ready. Oh, you guys will be pleased to know that I'm gonna be streaming pretty much every Saturday this month. Well, except for this Saturday. It's gonna be the only Saturday that I have off. But in between Supersonic Saturdays and the Ace Attorney Watch Party, which is gonna be near the end of the month, and a whole bunch of, I'm probably gonna try and do another, Smash Bros. Night, on a Saturday. Probably the 17th is what I'm aiming for, if I'm correct on that. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's it. Ideally, what I want to do, with the Smash streams is do one at least once a month. Maybe more, if it really catches on, because the first one we did during my debut stream went really, really well. And I would... Ah, no!
Buggo! Go away! Shoo! Get out of here! Go! Get! Drag it! There, thank you.
Anyway, yes, I am absolutely going to be doing more Super Smash Bros. Streams. Hopefully once a month. To start with. And I will also, some of those will only be open to, members of the Discord, especially if I do custom stages. There may be some nights where I open up to custom stages, and those are only going to be for Discord members only, so that I can vet all the stages and, keep people from submitting things that are inappropriate. But yes, for those of you who enjoyed the Super Smash streams, don't worry. More of them will be coming in the future. And of course, the Ace Attorney Watch Party on the 31st, and also continuing on September 7th, I think, was the other date that I had planned for that. Lots and lots of fun stuff coming up for SGG, so stay tuned. I'm really gonna try and push for more community involvement. Now that I have more fun things to, more means to do fun things.
Yes, that's right. Today is Digimon Day. Thank you for reminding me.
Yes, today, August 1st, is an important day for Digimon fans. This was the day that the original Digidestined made it into... Ooh, I got a diamond! Made it into the digital world. They first arrived. Oh, God. It's gonna be a swarm of buggos! No! Put your back up against the wall! Put your back up against the wall! They can't get you if your back's up against the wall! No! 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 Not like this! Not like this! No! There's so many bugs! There's so many bugs! No, get out of there! Go, 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 go! Okay, yeah, no, that's bad. That's bad. I have a diamond in my inventory! I am leaving the mine now. Goodbye. Hell no, I'm not gonna lose that diamond. No way. No way. But yes, this was the day that the Digidestined entered the digital world for the first time and began the events of Digimon Adventure. Oh man, I've been seeing Digimon stuff pop up all over my dash today, and it's awesome. You always get interrupted. Bad things always happen when you're trying to say important things. Yeah, I know! I have the worst luck! I have the worst luck in the world! I'm trying to be out here and trying to reminisce about Digimon, and then the bugs are like, no! You don't get to reminisce! Mean old bugs. Don't like them. Don't like them, go squish. Blup, blup, blup. I probably need to make some more... Probably need to be making some more iron bars so I can get these things upgraded. Yeah, wow, I took a heavy hit from those buggos. I'm gonna go lay down now, because I'm hurting. Hey, but we got level 4 farming. Now we can make iron fence, preserves jar, and retaining soil. Has anyone here actually used, like, the specialty soils? I've used some of the specialty fertilizers, but I've never used the water retaining soil. I don't know how well that actually works.
Hey, Pupper. Good morning.
Probably gonna dive back into the mines today since it's a rainy day. I don't have to worry about watering anything. These are the best days to go into the mines. Though apparently you can also look at, like, your luck forecast, and that's supposed to help too, but I don't know nothing about that. Morning, ladies! Pepper, salt, onion. There. Perfect. Hopefully these cauliflowers will grow before the end of the season. I've had that happen before. Where I didn't get it all done in time, and it sucks. Oh man, I getting back to Digimon. That and Ray Earth were like the instrumental shows in getting me involved in anime. Digimon mostly because Pokemon wasn't in syndication on the local channels where I grew up. That was it was only on cable, and I didn't have cable growing up because I was a deprived child. I wasn't really, but you know. But we had Digimon on Fox Kids, and that is what I really got into. And Digimon was just something so special about that show. Like, for starters, it was the first time that I had ever seen in an animated series talking about parents who were divorced or parents who adopted their kids, as opposed to because Izzy was adopted, and Matt and TK's parents had split by that point. And you haven't seen stuff like that in typical American cartoons. You don't see familial difficulties. At least back in those days you didn't. It's a little more common now to address that stuff in kids shows. But back in the day, it was the first time we had ever really been exposed to stuff like that. And I know for a lot of kids, it was the first time that they had really seen themselves represented as, like, kids of divorce or kids who were adopted, and that was really cool. I mean, overall, the storytelling was just way more serious than the slapstick shenanigans that we were used to seeing in our American cartoons. It told a much deeper story, and yeah, it was still like,
little animal friends, here to save the day with them. Let's go.
But it hit on some heavy stuff, man. Like, I will always remember the episode where Ty talks about Kyrie. When Kyrie got really, really sick because Ty pushed her too hard and she passed out, and Ty's mom just basically smacked the snot out of him for endangering Kyrie because Kyrie was so much had health problems. It was so much weaker than Ty. I just remember that being like such a hard thing to watch. And you also had people just straight up die, like when the Digidestined returned to the digital world. Allies that they had in the past in their journey, allies like Waymon and Leomon and all them, they actually straight up died. And you just didn't see that in other cartoons. You just didn't see that. They brought Leomon back for Digimon Tamers, but then they killed him off there, too. Leomon only exists in this franchise to suffer. Hashtag Leomon deserves better. Hashtag justice for Leomon. Yeah, exactly. Digimon did not pull their punches, and I really... No, we're not doing this again! We're not doing this again, bye! I'm not gonna get caught in another bug fog. No. Ah! There was a digger here. Dig dug. Whatever these things are called. Leomon is the Sean Bean of Digimon. Okay, you kind of lost me with that reference. You lost me with that one a little bit. Remind me who Sean Bean is again. Wasn't he wasn't Frodo, not Frodo. He wasn't Sam, was he? Was he Samwise Gamgee? Because I know the guy who played Samwise Gamgee also was in Stranger Things and was a really cool character that got killed off, and that sucked. He was Boromir in Lord of the Rings. Well, I was close. He was in Lord of the Rings. There's like 100,000 different actors in Lord of the Rings. Give me a break here. He's famous for dying in every movie he's ever been in. Boy, that sounds like Buggo, go away. That sounds like me at the beginning of my voice acting career. Pretty much the first few characters that I played that weren't bit roles, they didn't survive very long. I remember in one of the first like bigger roles that I had was in a show called Kino's Journey, A Beautiful World, and I played a little girl named Sakura, whose job it was to show Kino around her village, which was like this perfect place. But you find out near the end of near the end of the episode, it has a the village has a secret, and the little girl does not survive. Spoiler warning. It's not as, let me say this, it is not as dire as you think it is. It's still very sad, but it is not as dire as you might expect. It's actually a really sweet episode. All things considered. Definitely, if you haven't seen Kino's Journey, go watch it. It's not the original one. It's the remake that they did several years ago. The updated version, I should say, because the show's actually been around for a while. But yeah, that was one of the first like really long sessions that I had, because my character Sakura was in that episode for like a long while. She was like one of the central characters of that episode. I think that was the first time I was ever in the studio for like longer than an hour. I think that was like a 4-hour session to do all of Sakura's lines. Okay, these guys suck. These guys you've got to kill, like, quickly. You gotta kill these guys quickly. As soon as you hit them, the timer starts going down. Yeah, if you don't kill those gross little larvae, they become the flying buggos, and they will ruin your day. But I think we made it down to another level, so I think we'll be okay. Okay, yeah, he's a fantastic actor. You would recognize him. He's the one that's not simply walk into Mordor. Yeah, I know who Boromir is. I know who Boromir is. I just didn't know who the actor was. But I know the character. I know the character. That whole family is fraught with tragedy and drama. Screw that guy's dad, though. He's awful. There are some truly awful people in that franchise. Ugh. I think Boromir and Faramir's dad is probably one of the worst offenders, I think. As far as bad dad characters go, he's one of the worst. I cannot for the life of me remember his name, but y'all all know who I'm talking about. Man, I need to watch Lord of the Rings again. Did I ever tell you guys, I think it wasn't Lord of the Rings, but it was Star Wars. On the last day of classes in college, my then boyfriend, now husband, and a bunch of his friends decided that they were going to try and watch the entirety of the Star Wars saga. Episodes 1 through 6 in order. And that was all they were gonna do the entire day. I made it halfway through episode 2 before I bailed. So part of it was because I didn't live on campus like they did. So I think I had to work that day anyway, so I couldn't really stay very long. That's like it was crazy. It was like 14 hours of just straight Star Wars nonstop. That's a lot of Star Wars for any man. At least he didn't watch 7 through 9. Oh, do not talk to me about 7 and 9. Do not talk to me about 7, 8, 9. Do not talk to me about that. That is cursed. That is cursed content. I hated that trilogy. I'm not even a huge Star Wars fan, and I hated that trilogy. If me, who is not a huge Star Wars fan, thinks it's garbage, then yeah, it's garbage. Oh man. Though, if I understand, a lot of people weren't happy with those. Okay, so yeah, the other Star Wars fans didn't like it too. They should have done it machete order? Go in this order. 4, 5, 2, 3, 6. What? Okay, so start with New Hope. Start with New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. Okay, that makes sense. Why the jump to 2 and 3 from there though? You lost me on the jump. Why do you jump from 5 to 2? And where did 1 go? Oh, you've heard about this?
Well, explain it to me. Explain it to me like I'm 5.
Actually, I think I remember one of my friends talking about this. There's an order it's like a different order that like makes for a better story with a question mark. I don't know. It's weird. I don't get it, but sure. All right. Well, we've done enough digging around. Oh, we have a ton of these geodes. We probably need to bust some of those open, don't we? And while I'm here, might as well get another... I need to make another furnace, man. Let's see here. Yoink. Okay, New Hope, then Empire Strikes Back so that you're afraid of Vader. Then 2 and 3 so that you learn who Anakin was. Then Return to the Jedi so you feel like Vader's redemption meant something. Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense. I get that. Hi, Alex.
The beach is a cool place to hang out and soak up some rays. You gotta spend some time in the sun, or else you get all pale. Hey, you wanna hang out with me at the beach sometime? You got a bikini?
That's none of your business, sir. And I'm quite happy with my pale complexion. I spent many long hours indoors to get this pasty white complexion of mine. Thank you very much. It's a labor of love and laziness. All right, let's bust open these geodes. Let's see what we got here. Dwarvish Helm. Okay, we got ore, we got stone, we got more stone. We got more stone. We got a slab of something, granite. We've got more ore, Coal, earth crystal, more stone. I remember these particular geodes. Oh, that's kind of neat. Nekoite. Something tells me that's not a real thing. Jagoite. Jagoite? I don't know how to say that. Okay, so granite is real, but I feel like these other two were just made up. Another Dwarvish Helm. All right. Big yellow thing. Hello. Orpiment. All right, sure. Also, that's orange, not yellow. I'm colorblind. Please excuse me. Okay, there we go. Got the geodes cleared out. Thanks, Clint. In episode 5, Yoda's identity and the I am your father will be spoiled if you saw the prequels first. Those revelations will have more impact if you see 5 first. Okay. Since 1 and 3 are prequels, they spoil major plot twists. Yeah, I never got why George Lucas started it in the middle of the franchise. I never got that. That seems like a bad move, and you're gonna confuse and alienate your audience that way. By all rights, New Hope should have been episode 1, right? But what do I know? Cauliflower seeds, melon seeds. Well, it's too late to plant these cauliflower seeds, but I'll save them for next season. Or for next spring.
And then tomorrow's gonna be a festival, so we're not gonna be able to do much of anything there. Oh, a lot of people out and about today. I work part-time at Guess's Saloon. It pays the bills. Penny's a sweet girl. She's been Vincent's teacher for a while now, and he really loves her. Hey, old man.
Looks like another gloomy day.
Thanks, old man. Glad I could talk to you. That's because he didn't think ILM could perform the large-scale battles he had in mind for 2 and 3. Those, okay. I get that. There were some pretty massive battles that couldn't have gone down back in the day. Fair enough. You win this round, George Lucas. Industrial Light and Magic. Okay, that's... I thought that's what you were referring to, but I wasn't 100% sure. I was gonna go for Penny in my new run, but after seeing that, I'm gonna say loyal to Abigail. What? That Penny is a teacher? What, you got something against teachers? Teachers are great. New Hope was just Star Wars, but when making the sequel, he decided, you know what? I'm making this episode 5. I'll have 3 movies before New Hope. The more you look into George's creative process, the more you realize he had no idea what he was doing with the story. Yeah, it's, that is very apparent, especially in the, especially with the 3, 7, 8, and 9 was just all over the damn place. Of course, it didn't help that they had directors change hands like several times. If they had just, as much as I dislike 7, 8, and 9, I think if they had just stuck with one director for all 3, it would have gone better. It still may have been a hot mess, but it would have been a little bit better because there were plot threads that were just dropped entirely. Like the whole thing with Rose. They were really building her up to be something in episode 9, and then she was just kind of pushed all the way to the back burner because people didn't like her because they're a bunch of racist jerks. Same thing with Finn. Finn was supposed to have a much bigger role, and I liked Finn, but they misused his character horribly. They did Finn so dirty. Poe too, to a lesser extent. In all fairness, the original trilogy had different directors in each installment. Did it? I thought Lucas was on board for all of them. Were they actually by different directors? Maybe I don't understand obviously I don't understand Star Wars as much as I probably should, given my friend group and everything. Lucas cannot be blamed for 7, 8, and 9. J.J. Abrams, the king milquetoast of directors, is solely responsible. Ouch! I mean, you're 100% right, but ouch, though. The king of lens flare is to blame for that nonsense. Yeah, because, like, they took some risks in 8 with the storytelling and with the way the thing was gonna go, and then... Okay, so here's what I remember about 7, 8, and 9. In my brief time viewing all 3 of them, 7 was just A New Hope all over again. It took no risks. It was the same story we had seen, just with different actors. No risks were taken, and nothing... The only new thing was the characters. 8 broke away from that, and did new things with the characters, and... For better or for worse, it was something different.
It was absolutely something different. And as much of a mess as the story was, they were at least trying new things. And then, in 9, they took all of the interesting things that they were doing for Last Jedi and just completely chucked them out the window to go back to old reliable, old familiar, comfiness because the fanboys were like, no, we don't want to do anything new, stop it. And then they're like, no, this is boring, what are you doing? Fans are just awful. Fans are just... Fanboys like that are just... who have, like, an inordinate say in what goes on in the community, they're the worst. The ones that are... You know the ones that are never satisfied with anything that's outside of their highly specific, individualized fan canon. If it steps out of that fan canon even once, they lambast it for all of the internet to see. Yeah, exactly. 8 really had potential and really made it look like it was gonna go somewhere. Everyone was really dumb in it, but it had potential for shaking up the Star Wars universe, which would have been great. It was something that the franchise could have really benefited from, I think. Like, to this day, Rogue One is still one of my favorite, if not my favorite Star Wars movie, because it's something different. It's not a, I am the Force power, chosen one, hero of everything. It's the wet works. It's the people who don't necessarily have Force powers that are being, I mean, there are Force users in that, but they're not the focus. They're side characters. The focus is a plucky young girl trying to find her dad and trying to get the plans to the Death Star. It's different, and that's what makes it good. I have mixed feelings on the sequels, but 8 is probably the best visually of all the Star Wars films. First off, hello, Locomotive Works. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lovely to see you. And yeah, I 100% agree. Whatever you want to say about... that is the one good thing I will say about the trilogy, about the new trilogy, is it did have some stunning visuals. Like the sand planet that had the red sand just underneath the surface of the white, and when the spacecrafts dart across it and kick up all that red sand, that is visually, that is incredible. I will give the sequels. I will give the sequels props for that. That was a brilliant bit of visual work. That was wonderful. That is probably the only good thing I will say about 7, 8, and 9. Just that, like, the visuals were very good. I will 100% agree with you there. Too bad everything else was a mess. Actually, you want to know who did Rey and Finn's story correctly? Fallout. Fallout did Rey and Finn's story correctly. For those of you who have not watched the Fallout series on Amazon, first off, go watch it. It's great. Please go watch it. It is super good. It is probably one of my favorite video game adaptations that I've seen in a long while. Minus the Sonic movies, of course. Oh, thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the lurk, legit. Have a great rest of your evening and enjoy the rest of the stream. And picked up a recipe for stir fry. But yes, I think that the Fallout series did Rey and Finn correctly. Because Rey was Lucy, as the naive vault dweller, new to the world, new to the outside world. Actually, that was more Finn. Finn was the one who was all naive. But Lucy and Maximus... And, Lucy and Maximus were much better Rey and Finn than Rey and Finn were. And I'm not saying that because I absolutely ship Lucy and Maximus, but... Let me put it this way, I ship Lucy and Maximus more than I ship Lucy and the Ghoul. Like, who thought that was a... I do not... I know that everybody is, like, going crazy about how hot the Ghoul was and everything. I did not care for him. I did not like his character. I get the tragic backstory and everything, and yeah, that's all well and good. I get it. But the way that it changed him and made him an absolute abusive asshole to Lucy. Let's not beat around the bush here. The man tortures her. In several instances, he tortures her. Let's not beat around the bush here. The Ghoul is a horrible, horrible creature. But very well acted by his actor, so I'll give the actor credit for that. I'll give the actor credit. He succeeded in making a very hateable character. But of course, everyone is like,
oh, he's so hot. He's so hot. I wouldn't mind if he did all that to me.
If you think that way, y'all need help. Seriously. I'm getting way off topic, though. Oh yeah, there's a festival today. Let's go check out the festival. One of the things that bothered me about the sequels was Rey's heritage. Originally, she was the child of two regular people who were crappy parents, no special lineage, which I liked because I am sick of chosen ones being special because of their ancestry. But then episode 9 had her being the daughter of Palpatine's clone. Yes! 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 Thank you for bringing this up. That is another thing that bugs me. It's always a chosen one. Rey was literally nobody special at all. And then in 9, she just becomes the most specialist, goodest girl on the planet. Completely unwarranted and completely undeserved. It sucks. Anyway, I don't think we have a good enough relationship to actually dance with anybody at the Flower Festival, but we can still talk to people. Let me see if I can remember all the voices for everybody. Whew, I'm stuffed. Hey, have you tried the red jelly yet?
I wish Pierre would spend this time with the family.
Caroline and Pierre in an unhappy marriage. That is canon.
I wonder if Emily would dance with me.
See, I wish these two would get together. Clint and Emily, I think they'd be really good together. If Clint could just get over his nerves and Emily could just get over whatever she's got going on. I like dancing, but this one's a little stilted. The old-timers really love it, though.
I'm nervous.
Speaking of Star Wars, Penny is absolutely rocking the Princess Leia hair here. It's kind of cute.
I'm working up the courage to ask someone to dance with me.
Let's see.
Oh, hello there. It's nice of you to talk to me. Spring is almost over. What a shame.
Love is in the air, and I'm still single.
Aw, Marnie, you've got the mayor, don't ya?
Don't think I don't know what's going on between you two. I saw y'all in that bush the other night. Y'all are freaks. Let's see here.
Huh, I'm just enjoying the, scenery.
I'm practicing my dance moves. It needs to be perfect.
Alright, and then over here.
Flowers? I can hardly see them.
I've been working on these floral arrangements for a week. Do you like them?
Good job, Grandma. You're doing great.
That's not fair! Why can't I be the flower queen? Someday, I'm going to be the flower queen.
Yeah, why can't Vincent be the flower queen? You, come on, we're more progressive than this, aren't we? The air smells so sweet with all these flowers.
These springtime dances can be traced back to ancient fertility rituals. Hey, you should know about this stuff, farmer.
Are you going to be dancing today, SGG?
No, I'm not. I have no partner. I am forever alone.
Hi, SGG. Glad to see you're here. I wore my best shirt for the dance. This sort of thing doesn't happen very often.
I do apologize to anybody who does like Elliot, but he's just too Fabio for me. I can't get over it. It's bad. That being said, though, I know that there are mods that like change up the character portraits. If there's any good character portrait mods out there, please let me know. I would love to take a look at them. I know there's one in particular. I don't know where it is, but it makes Sebastian look even more attractive. Sebastian is clearly the most attractive out of all of the bachelors, hands down. I will fight anybody who disagrees with me. But there's a mod out there that makes him look even better. I've seen somebody who streams this game have it, and I don't know what the mod is, but I want to find it. There's a mod for Baldur's Gate characters in Stardew Valley. Date Astarion? No! No! Why? Why? This is the furthest you can get from Baldur's Gate. Oh. You know, I could always go back to Baldur's Gate too. It's been so long, I may just start a new profile with somebody. And not accidentally murder Astarion, because I got scared. And I'll try to, if I start up Baldur's Gate again, I'll try to keep Astarion alive this time. No promises, but I'll try.
I should have brought my fishing pole. Excellent sauce.
Yeah, you're a disaster, lad, Shane.
I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing.
Now this is the life, huh, kid? Sweet wine, a babbling brook, warm air. Did I mention wine?
Frog season's really starting to pick up.
Yeah, great. Thanks, Gus. You know what? I admit it. I really like flowers. Takes a big man to admit that, Sam. Good job, buddy. No, wait, I gotta do the face. Forever emo. Alright, I think we've talked to everybody. Yep, let's start. Let's start this very weird and stilted dance. So how come Haley gets a flower crown and the other girls don't? The other girls deserve flower crowns too, don't they? I mean, the dresses are fine and everything, but all the girls deserve flower crowns. Why is Haley so special? I guess she's like the queen of the festival or something. But no, everyone deserves a flower crown. Put one on Maru and Penny and Abby and Emily and Leah. All flower crowns for all. Flower crown superiority. All right. We're still a ways off. Are we gonna hit 10,000 G before the end of the season? There is actually a I think when I was playing as a halfling wizard or something like that. I like the wizard class, but I might, if I do pick up Baldur's Gate again, I'm probably gonna try something different, like maybe a bard. The bard gets some fun stuff in Baldur's Gate, or maybe I go as a cleric or something. I don't know. It's just the magic is so fun to use in Baldur's Gate compared to the melee classes. Man, now I'm itching to play Baldur's Gate again. I did not get very far because I was shot down by pretty much everybody in my party, and I was very sad about that. But maybe I pick it up again. Maybe I pick it up again. I'll just have to be a little more careful and try harder at romancing my party members. School of Bonk, ride or die. So I'm taking that to mean that you play melee, Stumpy. Melee classes. Those are fun. Speaking of melee, that's what I've kind of restructured my my character to be in Elden Ring. Let me guess, you always play barbarian or fighter, right? Am I right? Though I guess paladin would also be a bonkin class. Because I always imagine paladins as having the big hammers and war axes and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, paladin smite. You play paladin. Cool. Ooh, hang on, I got hiccups. Hold up. Okay, got it. 7 gulps of water, hold your breath for 10 seconds. It always works. Every single time. I promise you. There is no better cure for hiccups than that. Trust me. Trust the voice actress who has to get rid of her hiccups in a hurry so that the session can continue unimpeded. That is the only way to truly get rid of hiccups. No! Ah! Yeah, see, that's why you gotta get them before they go into their cocoon, because then they become these things that I hate! Die! There we go. Paladins are bonking with extra spice, yeah. But yes, I wanted to do Stardew Valley tonight because next Thursday we are returning to one of the most stress-inducing games ever. Elden Ring returns on Thursdays. And I can confirm I will have reinforcements. I will be playing with assistance from some special guests. I'm going to wait until next week to reveal who they are. But I am very excited to have them along for the ride. I very much need the help. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I have restructured my character to be more of a heavy hitter. The magical girl era is over. It's time. It is time for SGG to join the Church of Bonk. So, that is gonna start up on Thursday. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. It's been a long time coming. But I'm finally going back to the Elden Ring. I can't even remember where I left off last time. I'm gonna have to put some time in outside of the stream to get good again. Has the Church of Bonk surpassed the Church of Hee-Ho? In this instance, yes it has. The Church of Bonk is a very powerful religious force here. Oh, man. I am both looking forward to it and terrified. Looking forward to it because I know a lot of you have been, patiently awaiting my return to, the world of Elden Ring. But also I'm terrified because it's been a while and I'm in a particularly difficult place. So first couple of streams, probably gonna be a little rough. Gonna be a little on the rough side, but we will do what we can. Should she wish, the Church of Bonk will welcome the patrons of the Church of Hee-Ho. I'm sorry, have I just become the spokesperson for both of these religions? Is that what just happened here? Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of responsibility. I don't know if I can do two. I don't know if I can be a martyr for 2 religions. Oh boy. Church of Bonk though is absolutely I feel merchandise coming on. I feel merchandise coming on. Church of Bonk and Church of Hee-Ho. Oh man, gosh, it would be so cool to have like merch. One of these days, I am gonna have like official SGG t-shirts and stuff like that. I don't know when, but one day I will have that. It will become a possibility. I mean, heck, I've already made the plushie, so. Oh, you know what I just realized? I don't think I've ever shown you guys my SGG plushie that I made. It's of the old model, not this new model. But I made it a while back. And I don't think I ever got around to posting it. I think it was because the hat didn't look right and I got self-conscious. But I'll see if I can hunt that down tonight. She's hanging out in my bedroom amongst all the other plushies. So I'll see if I can hunt her down and post her in the Discord server after the stream. Because I'm quite pleased with how fluffy her hair turned out, but I can't believe I never posted that. One day, SGG, the merch will be real. One of these days, we'll make it happen, guys. We'll make it happen one of these days. In the meantime, though, I can screen print my own. Oh, no! I was using the wrong weapon! No! Not like this! And my button's stuck again. Goody. Stop, 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 stop. No! Not this! Not this! No! Quick! Get my back against the wall. Get my back against the wall. No, having your back against the wall doesn't help! It doesn't help! It doesn't help! Flee! Get to the lower floor! Phew! Oh, I think I know this floor layout actually. If the fog gets me here, I'm in big trouble. I've got new ideas to sleep on. Okay, so I leveled up. I leveled up something, probably combat. Gotta head to bed now. All right, thanks for tuning in, Zach. Have a good night. I am going to get to 10,000 Gs before the night is over. It's rough doing this here because my sword is bad. My sword is really bad, and that makes this tough. Oh, this is gonna make it tough, too. Big rock in the way. Go away. Go away. Go away. No! Go away! Stop it! Leave me alone! Gross buggos! Go away! I don't like you guys! Yeah, these guys in particular are really annoying as far as mob enemies go. Though I don't know why those in particular are really persnickety, and I don't like them. Not just because they're bugs and they can fly. I mean, we all know about my very well documented dislike of bugs, but because the bats aren't that bad, and then the I forget what the mob enemy is on the later floors, but I don't feel like they're as bad either. Uh-oh. I might have to resort to eating what I foraged. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Let me eat the horseradish. I'm gonna eat the leek. I did not come into this mine well prepared at all. Okay, there's my way out. Good. Good. But in this particular in this particular setup, I need to get to the center because the center has a lot of good items. This whole floor layout is a spiral. And there's always good things in the middle of this spiral. Speaking of spirals, by the way, has anybody else here seen the trailers for Uzumaki? It looks absolutely horrific. As it should, being from Junji Ito. It looks incredible, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Nope! Eat the carrot, eat the carrot, eat the cave carrot, eat the cave carrot. Eat it. Eat the other one. No, I am not talking about Naruto. I am talking about, I'm talking about Uzumaki. It is a horror anime based off of the manga of the same name by the, illustrious, Junji Ito. The undisputed master of Japanese horror. There was a Junji Ito collection anime several years ago that I was in. I had a bit role in it. But it was also not very well received. For various reasons. The art style, the art and the animation didn't hold up to Junji Ito's original work. So it actually wasn't very well received. But this looks really, really amazing. All right, get rid of the mixed seeds. Give me that steel small sword. I'll take it. Thank you. It's, for starters, it's all in black and white. Oh, wow, I didn't realize it was that late. It's all in black and white, so it looks exactly like the manga. Just animated. Just like animated manga panels. It looks absolutely incredible and terrifying. So I'm probably going to be too much of a baby to watch it. But I can absolutely respect the snot out of the art style and the decisions and everything. Like, even just watching the trailer unnerved me. Like, tremendously unnerved me watching that trailer. That's how good it was. So, any horror fans out there, this is the one you want to watch. This is the one you want to keep your eye on. It looks amazing. So horror fans rejoice. The new Uzumaki looks like it's going to be really, really good. I am terrified of I'm terrified of horror, but that doesn't mean that I can't appreciate it from a distance, you know? I think it's going to start in September, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this would have been the day to go to the mines. But I'm close. I'm so close. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. I've got my kale harvest, and I got my cauliflower harvest. Which, by the way, didn't somebody need a cauliflower? And I know we're going to need one for the bundle, too. So first off, sell all this kale. Alright, so we'll hold on to 2 cauliflowers. One for, I think it was Jody who needed a cauliflower, and one to complete the spring crop bundle.
Hey, what's up, Gabe? Welcome, welcome!
I just saw Deadpool and Wolverine, and my god, it was good! Yes! You missed my mini spoiler cast, at the beginning of the stream. But yes, oh my god. What a fantastic freaking movie. So many cameos. So many heavy hitters. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. All right, I'm actually gonna go down this way because I'm gonna do one last check to see if there are any more spring onions down here before the end of the season is up. So probably what we're gonna do is we're getting pretty close to the end of the season already. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish up the season, and we'll stop at the 1st of summer for tonight. And plan our next moves accordingly. And it doesn't look like there's any spring onions. Womp womp. But yes, it was amazing. Deadpool and Wolverine was better than it had any freaking right to be. And I'm not gonna lie. I may or may not have been bumping bye and Like a Virgin in my car on my Spotify, like, continuously for most of the week. I still cannot believe how absolutely perfectly Ryan Reynolds nailed the NSYNC choreography. Like, what the heck? My dude, you are incredible. So, Gabe, I'm curious. Since now that you've seen it, what was your favorite cameo? Who was your favorite surprise appearance? Like, oh my god, I can't believe they're here! Who was it? I'm curious. I know what mine was. But I'd like to know what yours, and anyone else who's seen it too. Tell me who y'all's favorite appearance was. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this in real fast. Ma'am, hello. Here's your cauliflower. Oh, that looks so delicious. Thank you. This is just what I wanted. It's going to be perfect for my yellow curry. Curry. Yum, 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 yum. Gambit. Yes. Yes. That was my favorite too. Although Human Torch was a very close second. A very close second. But Gambit was my boy back in the animated series. So, yes, I was very happy to see him. And they kept the costume accurate too. Even his stupid head bandana, whatever that stupid thing is he wears, they kept it. Ah! So dumb. It's so good. All right. And with this, ba-boom. Bundle complete. Now, what does that get me? It gets me speed grow. And more importantly, we now have the furnace area unlocked. Which is good, because that's where I'm heading. The mines are where I'm heading next. So that works out for me. Unfortunately, now I don't have any, we don't have any time to grow any other crops this season, even with the speed grow. So that's gonna be it. We may get one more harvest of green beans, but that's gonna be all for this season. Man, the rain is just so relaxing. I don't know if anybody else does this. Does anyone else put on, like, ambient rain music? Or not rain music, but, like, ambient rain noises when they're trying to fall asleep? See, I have tinnitus. Y'all may not be aware, but I went to a very loud concert with no ear protection, and it permanently screwed up my ears to the point where I hear, a constant ringing in my ears. It has dissipated, pretty considerably since I first got it, but there are still nights where it flares up, so I've just gotten in the habit of putting on rain noises to fall asleep to. Not thunderstorms, just rain. I can't do thunderstorms. I can't sleep during a thunderstorm because I get scared.
lingering childhood trauma there. Blame my brother. But, I will still, oh, this is much better. This is a much better sword than what I had. I will still, put on rain noises, or beach noises, too. Ocean waves. Ocean waves are nice to fall asleep to as well. Actually, what I've really been falling asleep to these days is a British show called QI. It is I want to say it's a quiz show, but, like, not in the traditional sense. Because you do have panelists, answering questions and everything. But there are points involved, but the points kind of don't make a lot of sense. It's a panel of 4 comedians. And they're learning interesting facts about any given topic, like plants or animals or stuff from history or just like whatever they think is interesting. And they make jokes about it, but you also learn like some interesting trivia along the way. It's actually a really delightful little show. Definitely some adult humor at times. Because you've got 4 comedians yucking it up over goofy facts. So yeah, you're gonna get some raunchy jokes. But I quite enjoy it. So I highly recommend. That's what I've been falling asleep listening to is putting on an episode of QI and then just kind of zonking out. It's quite nice, actually. But I'm definitely one of those people who needs something to fall asleep to. You can't just put me in a quiet room and expect me to fall asleep. I need some sort of ambient noise there for me to fall asleep. And actually, my husband kind of gets on to me because I will often fall asleep while I'm watching him play a game. It's I don't know what it is, and it's. Even if it's like a really loud game, like Elden Ring, like when he plays Elden Ring, if he's running around, like grinding or fighting a boss over and 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 over again, sometimes I'll just straight up fall asleep. It has nothing to do with him entertaining me. It's just. I get comfy on the couch, and there's ambient noise going on, and I'm out. I'm out like a light. It also doesn't help that we have an extremely comfy couch and a number of weighted blankets. So yeah, I'm pretty much a goner. I'm pretty much a goner when I get on that couch. I know it bugs him. But I can't help it. I get comfy, and when I get comfy, I get sleepy. I'm glad I don't keep any blankets or anything up here, because I would straight up fall asleep during a stream if that were the case. Okay, there's gotta be a way down here somewhere. Where's the... There it is. Gimme. Down we go. So usually with these, I try to do... Every time I go down to the mines, I try to get down to at least 5 levels. I think that's like the optimal thing to do. Especially early days. 5 levels is about all you can complete in a day safely. Any longer than that and you risk running out of stamina. Let's see. Down here? Nope. Okay. There's not really anything in particular I'm looking for right now. I'm just trying to see how... I'm just trying to make it to the next level, level 25. To try and get to the, next... elevator. Come on, come on.
Alright, and if I recall correctly, there should be some stuff up here. Yeah. Why am I watering the rock? There's no need to water the rock. Why? Game, why have you decided that that's something that I should do? Why have we decided that this is the thing to do? What is that? Hold up. I'm gonna get rid of the rice shoot. I don't grow rice. And I'm gonna get rid of the slime. A wooden club. Okay. 9 to 16 damage. 4 to 8 damage. This does way more damage than what I've got. So we'll rock the wooden club for a little bit. And now, all that's left is to find the exit. I am getting some Omni Geodes, so that's good. Ooh, I'm running pretty low on energy, though. Hopefully... I think I still have some cave carrots to chomp on in case I... Oh, but I don't need them! I'm out! See you losers at the Cinnabon! Yeah! Fantastic. Oh yeah, I was gonna drop the egg off too. I have just enough energy to make it back. I'm so glad that running around doesn't take your stamina. If that took your stamina too, I would have screamed bloody murder. I would have been so upset. Because I don't think you don't really get a chance to upgrade your stamina until you get your first star drop, which isn't until fall if you're good. Like me. Alright, throw an egg in there and we're good. So, if my calculations are correct, we should have what we need to upgrade our house. So we can go to Robin first thing in the morning, get that house upgraded, and hopefully start summer with a bigger house with a kitchen. Hooray! I don't have to go to bed hungry anymore. I can finally cook myself a decent meal. Let's see, sell that. Sell that. Put all this aside. I got a yam for some reason. Put that. Put the sword away. Since I'm going to be going into... Since I plan on going into town anyway, just bring the geodes with me. Oh no, I can't because tomorrow's Saturday. The blacksmith's closed on Saturday. Never mind. We'll take care of that on Sunday. Womp. Womp. Not the bamboo pole. Womp. There we go. Okay. And fingers crossed. Level 3 mining. Thank you. I'll take the miner's treat. Yeah! We got it, baby! 10,000 smackaroos! And enough left over to get some seeds for summer. Though I did actually, we do actually have some melon seeds already, courtesy of the Gunther. That's his name. Courtesy of Gunther. Hello, salt. Hello, pepper. Hello, onion. Alright. So now... we still gotta kill some time before, before Robin's, shop opens up. Well, I'm gonna be using up all my wood, so might as well get some more. I probably ought to make another chest, too, while I'm at it. Oh, no! Okay, no, we're okay. We're okay. I only lost one of them. I only lost one of them. It is really dumb that the wood can fall out of bounds and then it's just there forever. There's no way to get it. That is so annoying.
Here's a Jenna. Here's a virtual Jenna.
Alright, let's grab the wood, and up we go. Actually, she may still be working on it, by the time we roll into summer. I think it takes, like... I think the house upgrade takes, like, 2 days, or 3 days, or something like that. I don't remember. Wah. This should be opening up soon, too, shouldn't it? Surprised it's not open already. Or does it not open up until the summer? You know, you think you know this game inside and out. Turns out you don't.
Moss.
Oh, I wonder if I'm gonna get that, So on my other file, I got the Green Rain event that caused, like, all the moss and everything to spring up. I wonder if I'm gonna get it this time. Hey, Sebastian, what's up?
What? Oh, I didn't hear you. I've been busy thinking about something.
Okay, cool. Thanks, dude. Upgrade the house! Ba-boom! I should be finished in about 3 days! Hooray! So, for now, let's go... Also, if I do intend on romancing Sebastian, I will need a void chicken at some point because he is super into void eggs. And if I have one of those, it'll be very easy to win him over. Let's see. Bored. Can someone bring me a largemouth bass? Yeah, sure, why not? You got time to kill. And I know where to find them. The trick is if I'm going to be able to find Abby. She kind of wanders all over the place when she's not at the store, so... We can kill some time by fishing. Why not? And like I said, we're gonna go to the end of the... Oh, perfect. Oh, I forgot your fishing bar starts out so small. There we go. Does it count? Does it count as being over there? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Oh, but that was very short-lived. There is one cameo I was not expecting to see in the movie. I'm not going to say who because I don't want to be a spoil sport. That's fine. I mean, we've already discussed a bunch of the cameos that appeared already. But I can appreciate not wanting to post spoilers. Okay, there's gotta be a bass somewhere in this lake. Come on. Come on. I want to be good. I want to be in good with Abby. If she's gonna be my potential waifu, I need to give her things. That's how you win people over. You bribe people to like you in this game. There we go. I'm actually gonna try and catch one more because I think I need one for the fishing bundle. As long as I'm here, might as well try to get some more and try to level up my fishing skill. Well, that's not what I wanted. The problem is, like, with the fishing in this game, early days, it's really tedious.
you don't have bait on your rod, and you don't have you have a very small fishing bar, so it's really hard to catch anything worthwhile.
Hey, Red Car, welcome, welcome! Thanks so much for tuning in. We're just,
we're finishing up the season in Stardew Valley.
Right now, we're just trying to catch a largemouth bass.
Because somebody wanted it. You were playing Kid Icarus Uprising. Oh, nice!
Was that was the game that, like,
Killed your wrist on the DS, wasn't it? Wasn't that the one where they had to release, like, a wrist stand or something because people were hurting their wrists playing it? Your fingers, that's what it was. Yes. That's cool, though. I haven't played Uprising myself, but, everything I've seen about it looks fun. Do you think the events of Loki happened before or after Deadpool came to the TVA?
Hard to say. I would think that Loki came first.
I would think that Loki came first, but I don't know. We're dealing with the TVA here, so time is all relative. In any case. Though there is something about the Deadpool movie, and I don't know if this is gonna be spoilers or not, but I'll talk about it anyway. The whole anchor being thing. I'm really curious as to who the anchor being for the MCU is, because we know it can't be Iron Man. Because Iron Man is, no longer with us. And Captain America, while he's still around, no longer exists in the timeline as we know it. He traveled back in time to get his happy ending with Peggy, as he deserved. So I don't know if Cap would be considered the anchor being. I don't know. What do y'all think? Who would be the quote unquote anchor being for the MCU? MCU specifically. I'm not talking about any other alternate universes, multiversal nonsense. It seems to me that there would need to be an immortal being because it is the Prime universe. If it fails, the entire sacred timeline unravels. Yeah. Okay, so who do we know in the MCU that is immortal? Or close to immortal? See, I would think it would be me in the corner listening that's not understanding anything. Oh, I'm sorry! Sorry, I'm kind of going off on my own little... Have you... Red Car, have you not seen Deadpool and Wolverine yet? That's what we're discussing, and I'm trying to do this without being a spoilery McSpoiler pants. No, the button got stuck again! Okay, you've seen the first Deadpool, but you haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine yet. Okay. We're discussing one of the plot points of Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't think it's a spoiler or anything, but that's what we're discussing. I've seen Deadpool 1. Yeah, the first Deadpool was really good. I did not see Deadpool 2. I didn't see Deadpool 2. Okay, I think we're done here. I didn't see Deadpool 2, so I missed out on the what little plot elements there were from that.
I don't know how much of Deadpool 2's plot ties into Deadpool and Wolverine, but I'm assuming it's not a lot. I'm hoping it's not a lot, actually. Alright, Abby, are you in here? Abby! You're not good enough friends with Abigail to enter, but no! No, Abby! Abby, I have your fish! Abby, let me in! Abby! Abby, I'm only gonna be here for like a minute. It's fine. It's fine. Let me in. I have fish. I have fish for you. Dang it. We'll have to come back tomorrow. There were some callbacks to Deadpool 2. Okay, yeah. At the beginning, I assumed that was all from Deadpool 2, talking about the time travel BS shenanigans, whatever you want to call it. I'm not gonna sell all of these. I'm gonna sell most of them, but not all of them. Because I will still need some of that fish. I know I'm gonna need you. Not you. I need you in my inventory. There we go. I'm listening to the Kid Icarus Uprising interactions. The game has very good humor. I've heard it's really funny. I've heard it's quite good. Cause like, what was it? Smash Bros. Wii U had all of those side interactions with Icarus and Palutena and Dark Pit and the gal. The nature goddess gal, whose name I cannot remember for the life of me. What is her name? What is her name? Oh, that's gonna annoy me that I don't remember the name. Floor ice cream gives you health. Is that game's version of wall chicken? Verity! Yes! Verity! Yes! Thank you, thank you! Thank you for reminding me. I am god-awful with names. Especially names of characters from games that I haven't played yet. I did like those little asides that they had. It was really, really funny in Smash Bros. Wii when it was Snake doing the codec sequences. It was so funny. Did you guys see the new Hell of a Boss short? I saw the Antarctica one today. I have not seen Hell's Bells, but I did see Operation Antarctica. That was very good. That was really funny. The evil penguins. That was probably my favorite. That was probably my favorite bit of the whole episode. Was when the ominous penguin appears over the horizon and Blitzo's like, "Drop him!" He shoots one and then like thousands more appear on the hilltop and Blitzo's like, "Ah, crap! That's like 10 of them." I got such a good laugh out of that. It's a good bit. I'm gonna steal it. You forgot about the snake codexes? Oh, those were the best parts of. That was the best part of Super Smash Bros. Wii. I remember being okay. We know spring onions. Womp womp. I remember getting so offended at his interaction with Sonic. His interaction with Sonic specifically. Because both Snake and Sonic were newcomers in Wii U. In Wii. They were the first third-party newcomers. The first third-party newcomers, I think. And I think Snake was jealous of Sonic having to share the spotlight with Sonic. for the premiere. Well, not premiere, but you know what I mean. He was jealous of Sonic, and I thought that was really, really funny. Like, I still remember the interaction. She's still in her room. Abby, get out of your room! I have to talk to you. I have a fish for you. Please? No? But I remember Snake being like, ugh, that blue hedgehog. And Otacon's like, that's Sonic! Everyone's really happy to see him! Yeah, well, I don't like him. But why? He's so popular! Everyone has been wanting him to come to Smash for years, Snake! Nope, just don't like him. He's so freaking petty over the whole thing. It's so good. We needed a laugh after the last 2 episodes. Yeah. Hell of a boss got hella heavy in the last few episodes. I 100% agree with you there. Okay, and now she's in Caroline and Pierre's room. Come on! Am I just gonna have to stay here and wait for you to leave the room, Abigail? Is she just gonna stay there all day? Come on, don't tell me that she's gonna stay there all day. Hang on, I'm looking up Abby's schedule to see if there's a time I can give her this fish. That was the problem with Abby. Like, her schedule is kind of all over the place. Okay, spring on Sundays. Okay, so she leaves at 1. She leaves home to go to the Wizard Tower, so she'll exit here in just a minute. I'll just hang out till then. Shouldn't take too long. This isn't creepy at all. Waiting for her to come out of her mom's room. No. This isn't creepy at all. This is in no way stalkerish behavior at all. Here's your fish. This isn't exciting as I thought it would be, but that's not your fault. Thanks for responding to my bulletin, SGG. Yes, thank you. Good grief. You may now go about your day. I remember Stardew Valley being a twist horror game.
Eh? Huh?
I didn't get that. I didn't get that far. What? Oh, but that does actually remind me of something. There is actually a Stardew Valley farming sort of horror game coming out later this year. I saw it announced during Summer Games Fest. It's when Bloomhouse Games when Bloomhouse announced that they were doing video games now, they came out with a bunch of game titles, and one of them was a farming game that was also like a murder mystery simulator. Like, people were dying in this farming town, and you as the new person have to come in and figure out what's going on. It looks super cool. I can't remember what it's called. It's like Blood Harvest or something stupid and dramatic like that, but I really want to play that. I'm gonna have to look it up and post the trailer to the Discord server later. I can't remember what it was called. Danganronpa across Stardew Valley. Yeah, kinda. Kind of a little bit. Which, by the way, we are returning to not Stardew Valley. We're playing Stardew Valley right now. Derp. We are returning to, Danganronpa on Sunday. To my knowledge, it is a non-union thing, so I think I'm okay to stream it. if I'm wrong, then I will come up with a different game to stream. Because I have a backlog of games for SGG voice acts that I can jump into instead. I have contingency plans. I'm like Batman. I have a plan for everything. Except I don't. I plan for nothing. Sure as heck didn't plan for a strike for the entire video game community, but, you know. Who can plan for something like that? Alright. With that... I'm not talking to you, Robin. It's fine. I'll be patient. Alright. While I'm here, let me just real quick make some stuff in preparation for next season. Alright, take care, Red Car. We're about to wrap up here too, so thanks for tuning in. Let me make some field snackums. Alright. So with that, I think we're in good shape. We're gonna go ahead and go to sleep for the night. And next time we will go to Stardew Valley will be the start of a brand new season. And we'll have a brand new goal as well to work towards. Okay, we still got the small house, but that's alright. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call it here for tonight. We made quite a bit of progress. We made it to the brand new season, so we are in, I think we're in good shape. So let's go ahead and, I'll go ahead and bounce from here. And so, that is going to end our time in Stardew Valley for now. I may return to it when I need a break from Elden Ring, which will probably be sooner rather than later. But the next stream is going to be Sunday. We're going to be back to Danganronpa starting at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then Monday, I got a brand new schedule. Gonna be a busy week next week. That schedule will go up on Monday, so be sure and check my socials and see what's going on. All right, that's gonna do it for me. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope y'all had fun. And until next time, stay super. This is SGG signing off. Good night, guys.